everyone, my name is Ashley, and today I am going to show everyone how to make shepherd's pie. My hope is that you'll be inspired to try this dish at home. There is no recipe, but I'll just show you what I do. And this is really to bring not just the inspiration to your home in cooking and doing something different, but also to bring awareness on the Children of Uganda. There's a lot of poverty, a lot of starvation. So I hope that this will also inspire you to give back during this time. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna brown the beef. Okay, browning the beef, and I'm gonna season it how I want to season it. You can do what you feel. There's no wrong way. There's no, you just feel it how you feel it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is gonna make the brown beef. I'm gonna brown the beef, and then I'm going to, I love Italian seasoning. Then I'm gonna make a gravy so that it can be just really hearty and just yummy. I don't like shepherd's pie with, I love garlic. You can never have too much of that. But, yeah, so just gonna brown it all in there. And I did cut up some onion. I love the smell of onion. Love the taste of onion. So yeah, that's gonna cook and do its thing. Let me just get some onion. You can't. I've already chopped this to make it like easier. So good. Yeah, so all that's just gonna cook into the meat. Okay, so what I have is I have mixed vegetables because that is going in there. Of course, everyone doesn't like mushroom, but I do, so that's going in there. And once it browns, we'll make the gravy. So you will need, just a little flour to do that. I am going to pour some red wine in there for flavor. And I think Worcestershire goes on like everything. Worcestershire, it goes on like everything. So you could just dabba do you in that. Okay. All right, so that's browning. All right, we're back because the meat is brown and it is ready. So I don't like shepherd's pie with dry meat. I don't know if anyone has had shepherd's pie like that. It is not good. Okay, so I'm gonna do a gravy. So I'm just gonna shake some flour on top of there. Okay, this is just gonna it's gonna make its own gravy. Mix that into the meat, okay? Mix that right on in there. Let it disappear. You know what? I'll put a little more coating in there. Just cause I want my gravy to be the bomb. All right, so after that, here comes some beef broth. Okay, so this beef broth. Oh, let's go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. I'm gonna do that right now while we're waiting. See, the beef broth is going to be a big help in making that gravy. It looks so good already. Okay. Now, my little twist that I like is to drop some Worcestershire, some Worcestershire, Winchester, Worcestershire. Put some, just drop whatever you feel in there, okay? Just gotta feel it. That's what cooking from the soul really is. When you just feel it, you just know how you want it to taste. So that's how you do it. Oh yeah, drop some red wine in there. Okay. And just let that cook. Let that do its thing. Sorry, I had a phone call coming. But yeah, so childrenofuganda.org. Yeah, they really help out a lot for these kids to get food, these families to get help. And like I was saying, one of my girlfriends, she's a part of this organization, and I've had the privilege of seeing these kids. Sing, and it was really awesome. And one of them actually inspired me to seek out like my heritage, really. She says, "Oh my gosh, I love your shoes." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." She had to be like 7 or 8. And she goes, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, you know." And of course, I live here in USA, and of course, she's here, you know, visiting USA. But you know, it was just a really profound question for me personally. You know, I'm like, you know what? Let me do some ancestry. Let me find out some more. Okay, so we got this. Now that's gonna, you know, cook more when you put it in the oven, okay? So we're gonna go on and move on to our mashed potatoes. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna make the mashed potatoes. Take a look at this. I like my skin on the potatoes. Some people do not, but I do. That's what I'm gonna do, because that's what I like. Put some sour cream in there to make it creamy. And I love creamy, buttery mashed potatoes. If you're on a diet, I do not recommend this. But you want it to be nice. You want it to be good. So you see, I've pretty much used most of the, can you see in there? It'll all like come together and melt. And I love to put cheese in there, but I'm gonna wait till I mix it up first, okay? So first, let me get some pepper. All you really need is like salt, pepper. We put a lot of garlic in the meat, so I might not use as much garlic, but I'm gonna definitely use a little salt, sea salt. Oh, you know what? We need milk. We need milk. Hold on. I forgot about the milk. There we go. Throw some milk in there. Okay? Woo. Woo. Makes it easier for the stirring. There we have it. Mashed potatoes. Awesome. Awesome. Ooh, this is heavy. I'm just gonna put that, it's okay. Put that at the bottom. I usually do have leftover meat, and that's something I just kind of keep to the side. Maybe I should put a little more in there. Oh, I'm so weak. The pot is heavy. Oh my God, so look at that. Get out, guys. What? This is gonna be so popping. Just drop those potatoes on top. Drop those potatoes on top. Those creamy, yummy, buttery potatoes. Drop them. Hold on. One more. Okay. Put the cheese on it. And then voila. Okay. I haven't tried, like, this is all I had in the fridge. So I've never used mozzarella, but I am going to do that today. All right, we're back. The dish is ready. And I've already plated some, and I put little green onion on top just to make it pretty and presentable for you guys. So this is going to settle. It's going to thicken. Right now it is gravy-licious and creamy potato, you know, and it's going to settle in. So just let it cool off, but I'm not, because I really am hungry. So I help you put a meal on your table. Go to childrenofuganda.org and put a meal on one of their family's table. I hope that you guys were inspired, and I hope that you do feel compelled to think about others during this time, and definitely consider giving to this organization. They are doing a phenomenal work, a phenomenal job. Their mission is very empowering, and I just hope that Uganda can feel our love and support. Enjoy.